Wednesdays, and today we're doing it in Minecraft, not World of Warcraft. This series, well Warrior Wednesdays, is kind of different now because I decided to do it in Minecraft as well. So, basically we're going to be showing the different tiers of warrior, so the basic warrior, intermediate warrior, the advanced warrior, and the extreme warrior. We'll obviously start off with the basic warrior. Now, I recommend for a basic warrior to have at least leather armor. By the way, it's diamond armor. That's just for clearing up after the mess. To have leather armor, stone sword, bow, and all this stuff on the hotbar, and one stack of arrows at least. No enchantments, by the way. Just for these. And I've got a room full of zombies, so I'm gonna let some out. And the zombies have despawned. Okay, then. I will just quickly spawn some zombies. We'll spawn a zombie and show you what you should do as a basic warrior. It's daytime, I've just realised that, so I might as well just quickly end that. Okay, there's a spider next. Just let him die on his own. And, okay. I'm gonna do it in this room, obviously, because I just will, so don't want to waste any of my durability on my stuff, so I'll just quickly shoot this spider. Go. Okay, we'll do it in here. This light won't kill us on me, I don't think. Probably, hopefully. Go, so we've got a zombie. So, I recommend you, like, stay back, you stab the enemy, like, and then you can place cactus to get away. Obviously this only works in the desert. And then if you want to block them, you can use obsidian and place, because they don't, like, this is mainly PvP obviously. And then if you're far away, you can just shoot them. So that's the basic tier warrior. And I'll break the obsidian in a sec. Okay, let's quickly break the obsidian. Okay. No, actually, no, let's just... Okay. Sorry about using a lot too many items, but kind of got to demonstrate. Next tier of warrior. No, not C. E. Okay. The next tier of warrior is the intermediate warrior. Now, I've done gold here. It's either gold or iron, but I chose gold because it's not as strong. It's strong as, like, it's as strong as iron, but it doesn't have as good durability as iron, so that's why it's in this tier. I noticed in this tier there's actually some enchantments and some tools. Now, the enchantments I recommend are like at least smite or sharpness on your sword, and then flame on your bow. That's what you want on your bow, flame. Then potions for healing, splash potions, TNT. There's quite a lot in this tier. Obviously you can switch out items for situations. Obviously steak should be on your hotbar, so yeah. Cactus. I only have my healing potions on here. TNT and redstone torch. Got my ender pearls as backup in case I need to evacuate. And there's 3 different types of bucket this time. The bucket in the last one you could use like for water, but I usually choose water because that gets them away. So let's put this on. There's 10 grams. It's kind of annoying. Okay. But you can use gold or iron. I just chose gold because, yeah. I'm really sad. Oh. I need it again. Right, let's just get a stack of these. Okay. And it'll be... This time I'll do 2 zombies. Sorry about that, my mum came in. Okay. Let's go back in here. Okay, right, let's get ready. So I'll spawn something. Okay, right, let's put the... No, I don't want to put the axe on, I'll flip. Okay, so for this warrior, you can take out quite a bit of damage, but if they get too close for comfort, so I'll let them get close. Bam. Get the enemy away, and then the problem is, for that, you've got to do that. But I use that quite a bit. Get away from me. Because I mean, that gives me time to switch out items. In a little way like that, so... change to these. Run up. Pick that. Damn it, I missed him. Flip. Now I can't go out into this daylight. There we go, he's dead. So I'll have to rebuild this, so I'll be right back after that. Okay, I've rebuilt it over here in obsidian, and there's going to be a second demonstration this time, because I'm going to show you how I can use stuff like flame, my bow, my lava bucket, my ender pearls, my splash potions, cactus and soul sand to my advantage. So let's start off by going. So the way you can use soul sand is by placing it. Damn it, that failed a bit. Okay. Placing it, you need to go on in a circle, but and placing it in a hole in the ground that you've made. You try and get them to walk on it. See, they slow down quite a bit. That can be quite useful. Another way, a way you can use lava. Quite simple, really. Pick it up. You get them to burn it, and then you pick it up. Splash potions. Bam. That heals the undead, though. That's the only thing. So, oh no, that's healing. No, damage potions heal the undead because they're already dead. See, ender pearls. Bam. Get to them, or slabam behind them. So that's really helpful in PvP. See, I'm behind him. And kabam. Ready for another kabam. Even though that heals the undead, so I should really stop doing that. Yeah, this time I'm trying to just use the environmental things to my advantage. Voila, that was a longer fight than any of the other fights, but, you know. Let's just pick up the soul sand. Make sure you have your shovel equipped when you're trying to dig it, because that's what I did wrong there. One second, I'm just going to check Skype. Okay, sorry about that. It was just about Diablo 3. Okay, I want to get that game so badly. Anyway, let's go to the advanced warrior. Now, I chose iron for the advanced warrior. Put this all back. Let's put all this stuff in this chest. I chose iron, apart from the zombie. I chose iron strictly because it's... I think it's as strong as gold, but it protects you for longer than gold. Got a lot of stuff this time. I've got double the end pearls and stuff. Oh, forgot to put the armor right. Come eat your eggs and bacon. Now there's protection IV on every single one of those pieces. For this one, I have fire protection on my head, projectile protection on my body, protection IV on my legs, and fire protection 3 on my shoes. So this base isn't as strong as this, but with protection IV it is. Sword sharpness 3. It's not as good as enchantment as smite V, but I don't know. Power V and flame eye. That's really good enchantment. And then no enchantments or anything else. I've got instant of harming and healing. The only thing is harming heals undead zombies. So is there a splash potion of health? Because just for this demonstration, you're going to want to use damage, but I'll use splash potion of instant health. Okay, just because this, yeah, otherwise it heals the undead, and I don't really want it to heal him. Heal thy enemy. Okay, so yeah, again, the empty bucket you can use for anything, but I just have the water and lava bucket. But let's set this up. So I've got to have my pickaxe, because I always need my pickaxe and my shovel. Soul sand, lava, water and lava are always needed. Ender pearls are always needed for me. Got some obsidian. Cobwebs come into play once you get into this, around this tier. So with cobwebs you can slow them down like soul sand. And something I like to do is before I start, like let's say I'm like had a dispute on a fraction server, and let's say I'm in a fight with my friend here. Something I do like to do is place down soul sand so they're slow and they sink down, and then go around again, place a cobweb, place it in the wrong place because I'm so pro, and then look, he has to walk through it and then place it in front of him again. And when I'm standing in, see, that was an easy kill. So that is hard to get through. One sec. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. Let's do another demonstration with some other stuff. So we've used ender pearls to advantage. I'm gonna use just my range things this time, and show you that it can be like done well. You can win fights using ranged things, but if you're gonna go in a ranged fight, you're gonna want to use your environmental things. So use the environment to your advantage. So like cactus, not obsidian, but TNT. So those kind of things. So I'm gonna dig a hole down. No, I'm not actually. I'm gonna start him off on the same block. Actually, no, I won't cheat at all. Okay, so slam. So slam. You're gonna wanna that was not my point. Let's do that again. That bow was overpowered. I mean, the way I usually win ranged fights using ranged things is like, I don't know, I just put up like a kind of course of it. So then they get past some of it and they get stuck. So this is a good tactic I've got. I've actually literally thought up in the last second or two. You can like lead them into stuff. So like, I go around in circles and I walk around the cactus and all. But I mean, now you've got to keep him near this. Kaboom. See, now he is stuck down there, but he can obviously get out, but because he's too pro, he's stuck. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I have to say about ranged. What was another thing that I use lots? Jesus, no, get away from me. Good. So this is legit stuff. I don't just put this all on. See, then while he's trying to get back at me, I get this out and I get my lava out. Come on. That was quite an easy fight. But yeah, that's how I usually deal with ranged battles. So I'm gonna rebuild this floor. Be back. I'm back, people. And it's night time, better make it daytime. Let's not fight animals, it's not bleh. Okay, now we're on to the final tier of warrior. The master warrior, or expert, or extreme, or whatever you want to say. I just say expert, master, whatever. This time I'm going to be using everything I can to my advantage, everything that I usually do if I'm ever in a PvP fight. I don't play much PvP, but you know. So obviously diamond everything. Basically the same, but with more stuff than before. Okay, so my inventory is pretty much full of weaponry and stuff I can use. But this, you're gonna want like feather falling on the boots. That's actually really important. Protection, IV is on all the rest. Sharpness 3, not back 2. Yeah, need to get my health potion. Instant health 2. Fuck yeah. Right. I don't really need these healing potions, I don't really use them. Don't really need the bucket, so I'm just trying to clear out space. That's quite important as well, people. You need space in your inventory. You need room for your things. Right. I'm trying to think of a strategic plan. How I'm going to keep him off me while I change things out in my inventory. Okay, yeah, I've kind of got it. I need to eat. That's another thing that's important while you're fighting. Make sure you have some pork at hand or something. Even if it's raw, not cooked. Even if it's not cooked or anything. Doesn't matter as long as you have some pork, right? While I'm switching stuff out, I'll keep him away with water. Damn it, he's getting through my water defense. Okay, let's put him back again. That should keep him off me. Okay, right, put the bucket up there. The soul sank down. Okay. Oh damn it, I need that bucket, don't I? Oh, what was it? Flip. Flip it out. Stay away from me. Okay, yeah, I'm run. There you go, that keeps him away from me. And then he comes at me, yeah, come at me, bro. Come here, bro, you ready? Bacon strips! Okay, that's half. Okay, let's lead him through this again. Let's put... Catch that. No, catch that. Yeah, there we go, that should keep him off me for a while. So then I'll get stuck on... No, don't touch me. No. Oh. I'll probably add some more zombies in, actually, yeah, let's get this spawning back. Okay, oh, that was sick. This is another tactic I use, circle. Basically what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to hold down the A key and move your mouse. This is helpful, and the D key. And you're going to want to practice this a lot on your worlds. Because if I go into F5 mode, you do circle movement, which you get behind people, you know? You can get behind whatever you're fighting. And, let me just go something. You should be able to kill them. So, let's get some more. And we're going to practice circle around a big group of enemies, obviously. Circle striking them, and then I just take a bit of any ones that stray off. Now this is slightly biased. Not biased, you know. Yeah, biased is the word. If I ever need to do any bow shots, I just try and get it. Oh, Jesus, no, I got trapped in my own trap. Wow. Try and keep them off me. Sugar, no. Flip. Fuck. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3. Okay. So that's another wave. And that's basically... Now I'm going to show you, like... This is basically what I do if I'm actually fighting. I either... Like, most people feel safe having a backpedaling key. I mean, I have a backpedaling key. It's S, obviously, because of WSD. But, I mean... You know, it's not really that helpful backpedaling because you travel a bit slower than you do when you're going forward. Well, actually, no, you don't. But, you know, it's not really worth backpedaling because you don't know what you're backpedaling into. Like, backpedaling is when you go forward. This is circle strife, so obviously going around it. Okay, this video is probably really long, but well. So, one last wave of zombies, and then I will... So... There's more zombies. Let's finish off. So zombies. I'm dead. Ah, that's interesting. So this is what you do. This is what I'll just show you what I do. Oh, I'm reading my water. I'll spawn some more. Make sure I have... Oh, I got a rare drop. Badass, alright. Or what? So we need that. Okay, right, let's spawn these last 20. Oh, another rare drop. Wow. 20 zombies. 1B. That's what happens when things go wrong. People are gonna have to be prepared for when things go wrong. If you plan to be a warrior aircraft. But when I say warrior, I just mean the person who kills things. This is mainly aimed at people who play PvP or people who are advanced in vanilla game. And Skillabang. Okay. This video is probably really long, but thank you for watching Warrior Wednesdays. I hope you understand why I did Minecraft instead of World of Warcraft. It's always crap with me. But yeah, so overall this tier, extreme tier, is the best. In my Let's Play, however, I'm still on basic tier. Now, if you're wondering why I had this sword at the beginning, this is what sword everyone should be aiming for, like, when they get to this tier. Demonstrating why will be very, very obvious. This sword can kill zombies in, like, 2 hits. Let's just test that. 2 hits. Think about that as a critical hit. See? Okay, still 2 hits. Think about it like this. You know, it's quite powerful, this sword, so I'll just show you one couple of zombies. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I mean, look. Okay, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and I will see you next video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Reviews used. I don't know, I'm trying to copy, but goodbye.